Hip flexion is caused by many muscle groups, more specifically on the anterior region of this hip. You have your iliacus, which is tucked underneath your iliac crest, and you have your psoas major. Both of those combine to make your iliopsoas tendon that inserts into the lesser trochanter of your femur. You have your sartorius that starts at ASIS, then goes across immediately into the knee and deep into the inserts into the tibia. What we're going to do is we're going to try and create a maximal length of those muscle groups to create max stretch through your traditional hip flexor stretch. So in this position here, what we're going to do is we're going to actually create a medial rotation of that femur, which is internal rotation. We're going to make sure that our hips are square. Now from this position here, we're going to go into slight trunk extension. Then from here, I can then get into my hip flexor stretch. The other muscle groups that also assist with hip flexion are your adductor muscle groups, abductor magnus, abductor longus, and also pectineus and gracilis. They help to assist in adduction, hip flexion, and medial rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to maximally lengthen those. So what I'm going to do is create, and in this traditional hip flexor stretch, is create an abduction moment at the femur, keep my hip square, then move into external rotation or lateral rotation of that femur. From here, I'm going to slight hip extension. Then from here, I'm going to go right into my stretch in my traditional hip flexor stretch.